Hey people, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a very nice sunny Stenning this morning. I wanted to put another video together off the back of my previous video where I compared the GoPro Hero 5 Session with the new GoPro Hero 8 Black. And I've had the Hero 8 Black now for around a month and been using it, experimenting with some of the settings, and I've nailed down two settings which I'm going to be using most of the time with my riding now, depending on whether I'm using a chest mount or a helmet mount. And I thought I'd put a little video together, show you what it is that I have the camera set at to get the footage that I do, and just give you a few example shots so you can have a little look. Before we do move on to the video, I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed. We have now hit 1,000 subscribers.
Well done.
And my goal was to hit that milestone before the end of 2019, so thank you very much to everyone who has subscribed and is liking the videos, commenting, etc. And big things coming in at 2020. I'm really going to try and dial up the quality on the videos, and looking forward to some more mountain biking adventures coming soon. Okay, so first up we have my POV footage, which I have set to 4K 30 frames per second, and I have the lens set to Superview, which I like on the helmet cam because it gives you a little bit of a wider field of view to your left and right when riding. We've got Hyper Smooth on, although we can't have it set to high or to boost because on the Superview setting you're not able to do that, but because it's on the helmet cam and your neck sort of acts as a bit of a gimbal anyway, you do still get really nice clean footage on the Hero 8. I've also got the colour set to flat. I just prefer that to the GoPro colour, a little bit of a more true colour contrast I find, and slightly less saturated. Okay, so here we go, 4K 30 frames on Superview, and we're on the Red Trail Double Trouble at Stenning now. So here's a little example of what this setting looks like. Here we go. Yo. Okay, so setting number 2 I have saved as bike. Again, 4K 30 frames per second, but this time we have it set to wide rather than Superview, and having it on wide allows me to have the Hyper Smooth set to high, which is brilliant. For the chest mount, you really need decent stability. A lot of people use a gimbal. I can't really afford a gimbal, so this is perfect for me. And if you've seen my previous video, I mentioned that I'm unable to use my GoPro Hero 5 Session with the chest mount because the stability is just not there, and the quality of the videos aren't great. This allows me to use the chest mount. I get brilliant footage out of it. I love the chest mount footage. You've got such good field of view. You've got the cockpit, the handlebars, everything in the shot as well, and I love it. So here's an example of the second setting that I use with Hyper Smooth high and the wide angle. Okay, so the trail that we're coming into now is what used to be the Black Run at Stenning, but they have removed some of those features now, so it's not quite as big as it used to be. And then finally, if I'm doing a piece to camera like this, I have it on a linear setting. This allows me to use the Hyper Smooth boost, which means I can walk and talk and it's still nice and smooth. If I've got a slightly wobbly hand, makes no difference either. And in fact I can run and it's still really good, really smooth. And yeah, so those are my 3 settings. Do let me know in the comments your thoughts, and if you found that you've got some other settings that work well, and I may give those a go myself. But yeah, I hope you found this video helpful. Please do like and subscribe, it really does help, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.